are beginning what is likely to be a record-setting holiday week for travel in Texas.
News 4 San Antonio's Ethan Trejo has the story.
It's a record year for Independence Day travel. We saw record Memorial Day travel. We're seeing that again this Independence Day.
Daniel Arbooster with AAA Texas says they've projected a significant jump in typical Independence Day road numbers.
So really a busy summer as it comes when you look at travel volume.
Texas roadways are expected to see up to 4.8 billion people this year. That's up 8% from 5 years ago. And San Antonio will see a good portion of that.
There's certainly attractions there that are bringing people to San Antonio. It's one of the top destinations we usually see for 4th of July in Texas.
But why is this year expected to be so bad? What's causing more and more drivers to spend more time on Texas roads?
The economy has reportedly been a little bit stronger, but certainly we see a strong desire for travel and many people wanting to travel. Some people book trips for 2024 back in 2021, 2022. So there is that revenge travel still playing out a little bit.
And for drivers on the roadways, AAA says to remain vigilant.
One thing is the move over slowdown law. We want to remind everyone about that. One other thing is making sure people don't drink and drive. We see a lot of impaired driving crashes over the holidays. 25% of the fatal crashes in Texas are caused by drunk drivers.
And that was Ethan Trejo reporting. Nationwide, AAA says about 71 million people are expected to travel at some point this week. That's above pre-pandemic numbers.
So just under 71 million people expected to travel this year. That's up more than 3 million over last year, and it's more than 5 million than the year before the pandemic in 2019. We are getting after it when it comes to the 4th of July travel. But that year, 65.2 million people hit the roads or air for the holiday weekend. And always, you got to be prepared for the unexpected, especially if you're driving. Map your route, bring an emergency kit, first aid supplies, jumper cables, and even flares. Bring plenty of water for the road because it's so hot. If you break down, you got to make sure you have some water on hand.